So I'm going to respond back to Anthony. So his first claim was social networking site decreasing the communication skill. Using a digital communications frequently could cause a decline in interpersonal communications. I would like to say back to it could in my situations, social media is very helpful in terms of keeping contact with my relative or friends back at home through social media, because I came here to study and I don't have any relative who's live in the United States. So the only way that I could keep in contact with my mom is through social media. Is, for example, like Messenger. My mom and me, we always texting each other on Messenger or video calls or call each other every single time. Or sometimes I try to talk to my friends back at home using Instagram, to see how they doing by watching their story or posting or by watching the post about them, what they doing, how they doing. And your second claim was people who has communication with the absence of smartphone had a higher quality of conversation than the other who are used to technology to communicate. That's true, but it's if you could think, for example, for people who came from another country, they might need help with translations because sometimes they doesn't know the words, so they could use the phone to like translate the word to their own language so they could understand what you're saying. That could be the best idea. For example, I have a coworker who could barely speak English. Who could not communicate in English. So the only way that we could talk to each other is using the voice translator in phone and translate into his language and translate it back to English so I could understand what he's saying. That could be helpful. And just second claim is depressions. Yes, social media can lead to depressions, unrealistic body goals, deteriorating your mind, and overwhelming. But if you look at the positive sides of it, for example, social media like YouTube, you could, for me as a international student, I need a lot of help. Like I need to like we could say everybody. Some people have to find out the study method. The YouTube videos could be very helpful in terms of studying, like try to figure out what is best for you. Or sometimes if I have questions about anything, I could just look up the videos online and try and learn from there, and I'd be good and I could take the test. And that should be it. Thank you.